Okay guys, welcome to the workshop. Got a little bit of PVC to cut here. This piece of pipe is for the farm, a drainage pipe or something the wife wants cut. So I thought I'd show you how I cut PVC. I have shown this in other videos, but never did a specific video on how I do it. It's quite easy. But if you've never done it, I've seen some people do or make a mess of this stuff. This is 4-inch. I'm going to cut it with the angle grinder. I got a zip cut blade on here, very thin for cutting steel. Very thin blade. Could use a regular grinding wheel, but it kind of, well, for one, it makes a really big gap, which is not a big deal, but it kind of melts things and doesn't do as great a job. You could cut this with a handsaw, which is not easy. A very fine tooth handsaw works good, or an axe saw works. You know, if you have special cutters for this, it's cool. But your average workshop don't have stuff to cut big pipe. If it's small, these work great, huh? Up to about 1 inch. You just put your pipe in here, or your finger, and just cut right through it. Does a really good job. Good for getting into tight spots as well. Much better than a hacksaw. But it ain't gonna fit on a 4-inch. So, I have very precise marks on here. And I was told use the big one. So I'll show you how I mark it so it's straight. You know, this is just for a drainage ditch, so not a big deal. But if you take a piece of paper, or you know, a sheet of sandpaper or something like that, wrap it around. This is a little bit too small. If it's flat, if it fits flat on the pipe, then this edge is straight. So my mark is right there, yeah. We'll take take the middle of it, wrap this around, make sure it's flat, and we'll mark it out. Like I said, don't have to be perfect for this one, but perfect is acceptable. Come around, join them up. Good. Easy to follow, yeah? Like I say, handsaw would work fine on this, but a coarse tooth handsaw would not, in my experience. Now, let's make some noise. I'll go slow so you can see. Trying to show you going straight. Try and go straight. We got some power. Now obviously this has been used before, yeah? But look how nice that cut is, eh? It's perfect. Or as perfect as I'm ever going to get it. But look at it. Looks straight to me. Alright. Good enough. See how easy that was? Not hard at all. If you're using a regular grinding wheel, it would not look good like this. It would be all like a bird that folds over. It's like melted plastic, you know. Not as good. Cutting it with an axe saw, not going to be as straight in my experience. Axe saws don't cut straight on anything. I like it. Let's see down there. Full of sand already. A good reason not to put an expensive tool in there, you know, for a cutting disc, no problem. If you look at this end, you can see it was probably cut with a handsaw. For what it was used for, it was fine. But if you were using that as a plumbing job, you know, not so fine. And very rough. Just not as good, you know. Not as good. Are you a perfectionist or not? But it got the job done. Whoever did it got the job done. Alright guys, well that's it. Hopefully this helps somebody. It gives you an idea anyway. I cut pipe like this. Anything that's too big for this guy, I use the cutting disc. Works every time. Stay there. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching.